Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. You guys are watching this High Cake Jyoti. In this video, we are going to see love in the general for the sign of Leo for October 2021. So watch this video if you're a Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or if you're dealing with one. Keep in mind these are general readings, so it may or may not resonate. If it do not resonate, do not try to deliberately fit in. Check in any other placement. If you want to have a personal reading, link is in the description. If you want to follow my Instagram for law of attraction, manifestation, crystal healing, and so much more, then the link is in the description. Also, you can hear music in the background, and that's coming from somewhere where a Jagran is happening. And if you don't already know, in India we are having this Navratri going on, and there is like a Jagrata happening somewhere. So yeah, that voice is coming in. So I apologize if it's too much for you to bear, and yeah. Otherwise, like, enjoy enjoy the reading. Now let's see messages for Leo for October 2021. There is something that you are holding on to very tightly that you need to you need to release, because I saw the World card and the Four of Pentacles. So Four of Pentacles is a card of holding things, and World card is about putting things behind that is not serving you and moving forward. So something you know very clearly that you should release, but you're just holding on to it. We'll see what it is. So give me the present energy for Leo, please. What is up with my Leos? Four of Wands. That's beautiful. Some of you might be purchasing a home, spending more time with family. Some of you might be organizing some, functions or parties at the place, and you are basically welcoming people. So you're being very good hosts. I also say there's a connection that has like a lot of potential. You are still in nostalgia about a situation from your past, a relationship which felt very, very right. Some of you, this person and you were married. So either you were married to them or you were about to get married, and there is like a nostalgia about a connection that keeps resurfacing, and especially when we are in the Mercury retrograde period, lot of past situations resurface. So that could be the exact situation which is happening with you. So you're getting reminded about somebody who was very close to you. You were either married or you were about to get married, or you just had families interconnected here. And yeah, it just brings a lot of memories back to you. What else? Knight of Cups. Who is this person so much in love with you? I see there could be a water sign, or there could be a fire sign. What the hell is this? There could be a water sign or a fire sign that's about to offer you love. But this is happening after some sort of tragic ending in your life. So I see there could be possibly a new love, Leo. A new love could be a water sign or a fire sign that's making its way in your life, but you're not quite able to see it because there's like a past situation that you still keep reminding yourself, which is not letting you move forward. So your message is, if you will let go of your past burdens, a very beautiful connection, because Knight of Cups and Knight of Pentacles are the only two knights which are very good in the tarot, which shows somebody very responsible, very loving is coming towards you. So I see that exactly in your energy, that somebody who's full of love for you, and this person is ready to make a move in your life, but you're just trying to block it because you are getting reminded of something that happened in the past. All right. So it's like you were hoping for a situation to go in a certain way with somebody in the past. It did not go, and now you're not able to forget about it. What else? Empress. Yeah, see, if you will let go of this, you reminding yourself about the past, if you will let go that cycle, something very beautiful, very fulfilling is coming towards you. There could be a Taurus who's coming towards you, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This person is going to treat you really, really well. This person is going to treat you like an empress or an emperor, Somebody is having very high regards for you. This person thinks that you're absolutely beautiful, absolutely gorgeous, very stable, very nurturing, very caring. They think you could be the perfect wife or the husband to them. So somebody is head over heels for you. Who is this person? I mean, this is so beautiful. Like 4 of Wands, 6 of Cups, 9 of Cups, Empress. Wow. And again, the World card here with the 4 of Cups. So there is something, you are standing in your own way. It's like you are resisting a change. You're not looking at the positives. You're just trying to focus a lot on what did not work, why it did not happen, etc., etc. So you're just trying to have a very pessimistic approach. It's like you are focusing on what did not work for you. You're focusing on these cups. You're not focusing on this blessing that's coming towards you from the universe. So it's like there is a potential for growth. There is a potential for a connection which can blossom into marriage. It can blossom into something so meaningful and so wonderful. But you not looking at it might actually lead you to missing on to this very good opportunity. So your advice is to not block yourself. All right, when universe is giving you opportunities, do not block yourself. What happened in the past between Leo and this person? That Two of Swords. Somebody was not making a decision about you, Leo. Like you were dealing with somebody who was just not deciding about it. This person kept you waiting, and there was like growing tension between both of you. They just avoided confrontation with you. Like you wanted them to confront to you about something, and they just avoided it altogether. They were never paying attention. And now you just having that in mind, that this person did not give me commitment. This person did not make it work with me. This person this person that. If you crave and you whine, you will not be able to move forward. You're just blocking yourself. It's so important to release the emotions if you want to move forward in life. People be like, how can I forget this? How can I move forward? Well, if you don't, then the negative pattern continues in your own life because you are making your life suffer. If you do not release trauma, the trauma keeps up showing in your life like a pattern. So that is why you have to heal. That is why you have to forgive people. That is why you have to forgive the situations and move forward. So I see that there is like a potential for a lot of growth, but you are just trying to hinder it because you're not paying attention to your blessings. Rather, you're trying to focus more on what did not work or why it did not happen, you know? And as we say, wherever thought goes, energy flows. So you are kind of nurturing it. You're nurturing the toxicity, the negativity. There's like something toxic on your mind that you're not able to get off, and you're continuously feeding off of it. What's the future energy for Leo? Three of Swords. See, if you do not work on this, you will have your heart broken. I'm telling you. You are going to miss a very good opportunity because you're not paying attention. There's somebody who's showing up in your energy with a lot of love and you are not paying attention. Your advice is the Emperor to see. You can be the Emperor and meet an Empress, or you could be the Empress, you will be meeting an Emperor. But when is this going to happen? When you leave the toxicity, the negative patterns behind. Don't block your own abundance. Don't try to stand in your own way, Leo. I see that you really wanted something to work with somebody. You really wanted marriage. You really wanted kids. It did not work. But let it be. It's okay. Sometimes you don't get what you wanted. And that is because something much more better is waiting for you in the future. That's why. Nothing is a coincidence in life. Two of Pentacles. Some of you will be having to make a choice. And it's going to be a difficult choice because you are still very much invested in your past. You still have thoughts about it. But I see that if you will make that choice of going towards the new connection or the new opportunity that is showing up in your life, you will be in a much better position. So with the Two of Pentacles, I see it's going to be a little tricky situation for you because you are going to juggle your past and present, or future, past and future. So you are going to have two options. Some of you, there's definitely two opportunities in love. So one new person and one past person, toxic person. For others of you, it could be two career opportunities that you are seeking for. Like you were hoping for a career situation to work, it did not work, and now universe is going to give you two opportunities, one that you wanted and one much better. So try to go towards the new opportunity because that is going to give you this victory. All right, if something is not working in the present, be rest assured that universe is going to give you something much more bigger and much more better in the future. All right, so there's going to be a decision that you have to make that you had not been making for such a long time because you're still living in the past. But I see now universe be like, buck up, Leo, you have to make a decision, it's time. So yeah, you will be forced to make a decision. But that is going to lead to a lot of beautiful changes. So things are going to change completely for you and things are going to become much, much better. But when is this going to happen? When you leave your past situation, which is so burdening for you. Like it is literally causing you sleepless nights and you're not letting it go. What was the obstacle between Leo and this person? Five of Cups. This person was just not giving you the emotional stability that you seeked out of them. Some of you, there was a loss of a loved one, a lot of despair. I see somebody was just constantly, fighting with you, arguing with you. Like, this is the kind of person that even if they are wrong, they want you to apologize. So you were quite dealing with a narcissistic person who was just trying to make you bend over backwards for them, and then you were like, can't do it, but you still think about it. So you need to let go of that thinking as well. You really need to work on your healing, is what I see. Like, you are so ready for a new beginning, and a new opportunity is already in your life, but then there is like some hiccup from your side that you're not able to trust this new beginning completely, and that is because the past trauma is still lingering onto you. But yeah, I see universe is anyway going to make you make this difficult choice of moving forward and leaving the past in the past. Three of Cups, see? And if you will do it, it's going to bring in a lot of abundance, a lot of good times. Some of you, this new person is going to come through friends, close network circle, or you will meet them at a party very unexpectedly. If you put yourself out and you socialize with people, that's how you're going to get it. Some people be like, I do not have a new person, and when you ask them what did you do to get a new person in life, they be like, nothing. I'm just eating, sleeping, watching Netflix on my couch from the last 4 years. Then honey, nobody is going to come with a sandal looking for a Cinderella. No, that does not happen. It only happened in cartoons. All right? Nobody is going to come and find you. You have to be found. All right? So yeah, something that did not serve you, something that was so burdening, you're finally going to let it go, because a new opportunity, a much bigger opportunity is coming in for you. So it's like you were manifesting it, and now universe kind of heard you. 3 of Wands, yeah. I see this is not something that is happening in the present situation. Like, you had been manifesting for this new beginning for some time, but then you forgot about it because you started overthinking about your past situation. So it's like this new opportunity is not something which is coming out of luck. This is something that you have manifested, and you were very much waiting for it desperately. But then something happened, and then you got caught up in your own negativity, toxicity, and then you started thinking about your past situations, and you completely forgot that you had set an intention for such a beautiful connection to happen in your life. And now universe has already given it to you, and now you're not able to trust it. So your message is to trust and go for it. All right? You had been waiting for it for such a long time. Now it's finally here. 9 of Wands. Don't try to block yourself. You're just very guarded, Leo. What is up? You're very guarded. You're just not opening yourself. Some of you, you've just closed yourself off to everything, and you need to stop doing that. Okay, what else? Some of you, I also feel that you're working on money or some career related situation, and you feel like there's a lot of competition and you have to kind of win. You are going to win if you properly plan things. All right, do strategizing, do planning, and then, because 9 of Wands is like you have won 8 battles previously and you are strategizing for the 9th. That's what the 9 of Wands card is. So yeah, just remember that you had very well conquered your past obstacles in life, and you always became a winner, and that is why you are here today. Similarly, you are going to get through this obstacle right now that you're facing as well, and you are going to move forward. All right, so every time you lose hope, just try to backtrack your life 5-10 years down the line, and you will realize how you were faced with so many obstacles, but ultimately you became a winner. All right, so similarly, because you had won in the past, you are going to win again in the future, and this situation is also going to get over. So just keep reminding yourself how strong you are. With the Queen of Wands, I also see you need to do some more multitasking. So just try to do different things, and then one of them is going to get through. I also see that you need to learn some skills, because Queen of Wands is somebody who's very creative, right? And she does multitasking. So maybe just if you're having some time and you're waiting for an opportunity to come in, don't sit idly waiting for that opportunity. Meanwhile, learn a skill, become more creative, just pick up writing, drawing, painting, or coding, or whatever suits you. Try to pick it up, and then you will see your manifestation is going to get accelerated, because you will be in the high vibe, right? When you're sitting idle waiting for an opportunity, you just get into the low vibe energy because you're desperate. But when you are doing something, you constantly change your vibes to high vibes, and you will see that you're attracting your desire faster. 8 of Cups. You really need to let go of the past situation that you had been holding upon. You know it. This is not something that I'm going to tell you. You already know that a past situation that's not serving you. needs to be let go of, and I see in the future you are going to do it. It was difficult for you to make this choice, but it was totally worth it. And as soon as you will let go of this toxicity behind, that's when your manifestations are going to happen. And you know, this is one thing that I teach in my manifestation courses as well, that if you hold on to emotions or revenges or grudges from people in life, that always blocks you. It becomes like a pit hole, and you keep getting trapped into it. So if you have to become successful in life, you have to first forgive people. You have to, I'm not telling to forgive them, but forgive yourself that you had kept yourself in that situation for such a long time, and you had gone through so much of pain, right? You did not release yourself from that. Forgive yourself for that, so that you can move forward, right? See, oh my god, this is exactly the same thing. If you will let go of the toxicity behind, that's when you will be able to have new opportunities in life. So to move forward, you have to let go. All right, letting go is very important. So yeah, whatever you're manifesting, it is coming in, but what you have to do for it, let go. Let go, release, make space so that the blessings can come into your life. All right, give me a message for Leo, please. Religious factors. Some of you are dealing with somebody who's from like a different religion, culture, background, and that is a problem between you and them. Release your ex. And wedding and honeymoon. So some of you, when you will release your ex, when you will overcome the drama, that's when this wedding and honeymoon is going to happen in your life. So you had been manifesting marriage and good times, or like a trip together with your partner or whatever, but you're not releasing. Like, you're not releasing your past. Like, you know how there's like a space and you keep on cluttering it, and then when you want something new to come and sit there, you first have to remove what is sitting there already. So unless you make space for something new, how can you expect something new to come in there? So if you're hoping for marriage or connection to come into your life, first you need to release this toxicity that you had been holding on to for such a long time. If you do not make space in your life, your manifestations are not going to show up. It is so freaking important, right? Now let's take a Moonology card. Surrender to the divine. So yeah, you're not surrendering enough. Give me message for Leo. Show the world the real you. Luck is on your side. One more for Leo. Believe in the impossible. This is beautiful energy. So yeah, some of you have talents, gifts, but you're very scared to put yourself out. So your message is to show yourself more to people, what all you have to offer, and maybe through that you're going to get some opportunity. Luck is on your side, as I said. If you will put yourself out, and if you go for a competition or something, you are going to win. Some of you are manifesting things, you're hoping for a result, but deep down you're not believing it. All right, unless you believe it, it's not going to happen. So your message is to believe in the impossible, because the impossible is going to become possible for you. All right, luck is favoring you. Universe got your back. So yeah, that was the reading. Very positive reading. I hope this helps and resonate, gives you some strength and hope in the situation, and I will see you in the next video. You guys take care. Bye.